Hey guys, VixTax here. I know it's been a minute since I last streamed. Just days off, not correlating and whatnot. But let me just pull up my stream on my phone real quick, and then we will get started. I just gotta do one thing on my computer first. Alright, cool. I know that's working. Alright. Just because I am playing on the PC and not my Xbox, I'm going to have the stream pulled up on the phone due to the fact that I won't be able to see chat unless I do. So if you guys just give me a second. I know normally nobody's in here this early. Normally people don't join till later or right before I end stream. But that's fine. I don't care. I stream because I want to, not because I have to. But, kind of give you guys a quick rundown on my camo progression so far. Everything is bloodstone. Honestly, the only challenging ones are these two launchers. For the simple fact that it's just, they suck. Namely, for going high rounds. So getting DoomSteel on them is going to be a pain in the butt. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But I did just Prestige, so I don't really have access to this. And I have, I think, 5 kills. Not too sure. Actually, pretty sure it says it there. Yeah, I have 5 out of the 10. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that done. Actually, I don't need... I can work on that while I'm doing this. Probably going to work on the Drevik. Try to finish my SMGs. And the first method we're going to try is the get round 8 on Ashes, save and quit every round until round 16 to kill Klaus. We'll see how long that takes. Do I have another? Hold on. I think I have another phone I can start a timer for. Hold on, guys. Sorry. It's been forever since I've used this phone. It's gonna take a minute. I think this is my first cell phone. But let me see if this works. It's just gonna take a minute. I don't think I have a long enough cord for this either, so it's gonna stay slightly off, but that's fine. I don't know what percent it's at, so let's find out. Yeah, starting phone. Screen does seem a little dark. Let's plug this in. Just because I want to start the timer as soon as I gain access to moving. I don't know, this is how long it's been. It's still unlocking. And the fact that it's micro USB, not USB. Oh, I unplugged my phone. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, this thing is at 2%. It is getting straight plugged in. Alright, and then we go to here. Pull up my clock. Alright, we're gonna get out the stopwatch. Alright, now we're going to, again, standard solo Ashes. And then make sure my class is set up right. Yep. Alright. fell. And we're just gonna get this little thing set up. And then we'll be all good to go. Is that because chat's just... yeah. Let me pull chat back up. 'Cause I don't need chat. Alright, so after the 6 seconds, I shall start it. Just because I shouldn't take long to load. Alright, so I just started the timer. Let's set that down. And then we'll check on that when we're done the gun. So this is honestly super simple. We grab this, and then to make it go by a little bit quicker, you should probably pop like a full power or something, but I don't have many full powers. So I don't. But I think I have like 60 of these, what's it called? Arsenal accelerator or something like that. Genuinely, I forget, and it pisses me off because it's been in one of the OG gobble gums from like Black Ops 3, which was like 10 years ago, which is crazy to think, but you know, not surprised. Jeez, my little brother's 10. I'm old. But that's besides the point. But honestly, I've had a lot of fun doing this camo grind. I'm not gonna lie. And then this week I also have Friday off. I'm probably gonna stream Friday of me and my friend doing the directed egg, because I kind of forgot to record us doing the egg on this. So I'll record us doing the directed Easter egg. I did unfortunately pick up the intel, and then I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm not going to do a video on that. But it's okay. It wasn't like a super thing. I'm missing 2, in fact, because I didn't realize they spawn in after doing the lab step. Which the lab step's actually really easy, aside from the fact that you'll be stuck at 75 health, and I'm not gonna lie, I suck at zombies if I don't set up. And normally I don't set up for shit, so that's all good. And I'm extremely tired. I think I only got like 3 hours of sleep, maybe less. I stayed up all night watching Solar Opposites on Netflix. I was like, you know what? I'm not tired. Let me just watch some shows. I think I watched almost the entirety of the 5th season on Netflix, and I was like, oh, okay, got it. Well, good to know that I was up almost all night. I did almost fall asleep during one of the episodes, so I kind of cut it off, turned on the normal show I go to sleep with, and then went from there. Alright, so the strategy is obviously pick up that barrel thing, and then we will take the zombies over here, because I don't want them to die to toxic growth. Then once you have toxic growth, what we do is we'll put this on there, and then we'll spray it, and then kind of just defend it. It's gonna go by quick with that, especially if you spray it multiple times with the thing. But you see it dropped a Pack-a-Punch crystal, a T2 at that, so that's good. And then just do it again. We don't really have to defend it. I dropped another T2 pack crystal. I mean, I'll take it for my knife. Guess I can also do the knife on this. I don't know. It's already been 4 minutes. It's crazy. And the reason we have the timer set instead of doing the whole like just look at the match timer. I'm not gonna look at the match timer until I am doing the just get a high round. And then with that, I'm probably still going to do Ashes, see how all that works on Ashes, and then go on Farm, since I still have, like, 20... I think it's like 28 guns. So I have 2 done, being the Carbon and the MPC. 2 really easy guns to have done, honestly. Hence why I'm doing the Drevik. Other than the fact that I don't have another SMG unlocked other than the starting one. But, you know. Oh, purple tool. This is going to be easy. Because the whole thing is you kind of want to have the purple tool, the T2 pack. And then I'm done setting up after that. And then I'll kind of want to go get perks. Which I'll do after I do this one more time. But I think I'm Prestige 3. I think. Yeah. I'm Prestige 3 already. And my friend will be joining me later. Or at least Discord-wise. Normally what we'll do is we'll be in the game together. Well, we'll be in like a call together, but we won't do the camo grind together in the same game. For the simple fact that there's more zombies, and I mean Xershas, and just elites and specials spawn in more quantity, higher rounds when we play together. But that's not the main reason. In fact, that would actually be good for the camo grind, but then it goes to who's doing their grind. I know he already has, I think he has like 10 or more guns done. He might almost be done. But he also has, I don't want to say he has more free time to play, 'cause, I mean, I do too, but I have to, he doesn't have a girlfriend, so he doesn't have anything to, like, do before he plays like that, like I do. And then he also works an overnight job, so, you know, he kind of has more freedom in the sense of... Alright, no zombie there. I don't know where I was going to go with that, but, you know, he has more freedom in the sense of not having to do certain things before he does certain things. Whereas, like, with me, like, oh, I stream, but hey, babe, can you start a load of laundry? Hey, babe, can you do this? And I'm like, yeah, I gotcha. So there's a couple things that'll deter me from doing this grind completely. And I mean, he beat me last year with Black Ops 6's grind, but I think we got like Prestige 6 before that was done. But that's besides the point. I already figured he would have beat me this year due to the grinds way more easy. Because I think it went from like 2,000 headshots to just 1,000. So cutting that in half along with... and I'm only doing all this so I can get certain perks. I don't know why I flipped that switch. It's not like flipping it will automatically turn the power on when I'm done. I'm only doing this so in case I need to get T3 pack, I can do so, but it's also because I want to get Jug, and I think double tap if I can. But that'll be
sugar seduction delight, huh? I'm feeling
it. I don't have enough points for double. That's all good. And then what I'll do is, if I have a second charge, I'll start upgrading Tessie. I don't want to go that way. I want to go back this way. Alright. And then we'll, sad part is, I almost have enough now, but I want to make sure I'm over in spawn for round 8. Because what I do is round 8, spawn the Uber Klaus in, and then kill him, save and exit, load back into the game, flip it around, spawn Klaus in, kill him, rinse and repeat. Until round 16 when the bear spawns in, and then all I have to do for that is kill the bear, kill Klaus, and then it's done. Because by then you already have your 10 kills.
Oh man, you should have seen the look on your face. But you can't, because you ain't got one anymore.
Alright. Alright, cool, that wasn't last. I didn't see another zombie. But there are certain perks that I want to make sure I have, just so I can heal faster.
Stay down. I do
But
not
yeah.
want a second
So,
opinion.
I was going to probably do Dying Light today or start Dispatch today. But I figured since I'm almost done the camo grind, there's no point in me doing something else
Feels like a piece of me
if
got
I'm
gouged
almost
out.
done the grind,
Something dark moved
in the sense of I'm on the last camo. Honestly, if I wasn't on the last camo, I would probably not stream today.
Get a load of this tin
But this week's going to be, again, a double COD stream week. God, I fucking hate Ravengers. They're the reasons that I want quick revive. Alright, so now that that's dead, what we do is we pause. 1, make sure that it happened. Alright, cool, I have 1 out of 10 for the gun. And that took 11 minutes just to do that. So that's actually not bad. It took 11 minutes, and then each match after the fact is a couple minutes. Not bad, but still not good. And the reason we don't have an ammo mod is because there's something where if the ammo mod activates, it'll kill the elite and not count, which is what happened, which is why I have 5 out of the 10 for the Arc M1. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna need the ammo mod, make it better, make sure I can kill it faster, and it didn't count, and I was like, I already killed 10, why is it at 5? And then apparently the ammo mod killed it. I searched up a video, and they were like, oh yeah, don't use ammo mods because if it kills the thing, it won't count. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, not using that then. Oh, oh god. That hurt. Ugh. Just wanted to reorient myself. And I know I'm in a dark room.
fuck was that? Some kind of
I'll turn that on after I'm done the Drevik. In reality, I could turn it on now.
It's behind you.
But I don't want to waste time because then, you know, while the game loads, I'll stand up and I'll trying to maximize points too. Now I'm thinking when I go to do the Jaeger, just for shits and giggles, I'm probably gonna do Cursed. Ow. Oh, she flipped the fucking switch. Yeah, thanks, hon. You're so thoughtful. You know, let's flip the switch, that way the light's off. Sorry, you guys got a face full of ass crack. Didn't realize that my pants would fall. It's all good though.
Hey, iron sights. Name's Tank, and I'm here
I'm
to
secretly a
fuck you
plumber.
up.
Kill Uber Klaus. Run, boop. Yep, 2 out of 10, save and exit. See, and then, yeah, if I waited a little bit longer, it would have been easier, but, it's fine. Whew, it's already been 14 minutes. That match took 3 minutes. Mainly because I paused. But, like, you see, if I don't pause, it only takes, like, a minute per match after the fact. And then it takes a bit to load back in, but at the same time, boom, I loaded in quick. It's, like, I did most of that without even realizing. But, yeah, so we're gonna do the Dravik. After the Dravik, honestly, we're just gonna go down the list. Like, I'll do the Razor, I'll do the RK9, and then I'll do the Raiden. Hence why we did the MPC and the Carbon first. And then I'll try to do, like, the Aikido, or whatever shotgun I have leveled up. Like, I have unlocked via the level up. And so on and so forth. Just because that is how I want to do it. Because that way, if I prestige, I can work on the lower guns. Hence why I'm working on the Dravik right now, because I don't have any unlocked guns. Or at least when I had started this. I think I unlocked the AK, which was like... I don't even have the AK, I'm only level 3. So I don't have anything right now. But it's fine. And then our next test... it's going to be Ashes with me actively going through rounds, getting to the bear round, going so on and so forth. And then the third test is going to be on farm, and since I know I don't have to do a lot of traveling, I want to see if it's going to be quicker by much. Getting high rounds or getting to that round 16 and then saving and quitting like we're doing with Klaus. I doubt saving and quitting with Klaus is going to be like the thing, but who knows.
Get a load of this tin can.
Alright. And then we boop. Did it work? Yep. I hate that the event's going on. I probably should have not, but I know start of season 1 there's going to be an event like there normally is. But for season 1, I will, if the weekly challenges give me anything cool. Like, I know the first weekly challenge, I think, is either the crossbow or the ballistic knives. So I'll probably, like, we're doing the weekly challenges for season 1. I don't do daily challenges on, like, a stream because they're daily. It's not like they're, oh, whoa, what's this? You know? And considering I stream at least once a week, it's just gonna be easier for me to do the weekly challenges. And we only have 2 hours of double XP. It sucks, but I'll take it. It's already been 18 minutes on my timer, so I think this might be the fastest method. I doubt the high round strategies. This is definitely more load, load oriented, which is fine. I don't really care about all that.
Bite your mother with that
Like,
mouth.
there's more loading screens and whatnot, so it's like, oh, this is gonna take forever. But I figured since my friend is doing the high round strat, from my knowledge, I don't know whether he's exiting and saving on round 16 because he's doing Verdun farms. But I don't wanna, I'll ask him, but I
Stun out.
doubt that he is. So, because I don't think he did that at all for like Black Ops 6. Like, I don't think he saved and quit and whatnot for all that, because I didn't.
Get a load of this tin can.
Around to heal up. And you want to shoot his shoulder pads. Alright, elite kill. It's 4 out of the 10. Perfect. 6 more, and it's only been 20 minutes. It's only been 20 minutes. Okay, so this is probably... Honestly, if they're all the same, I'm just gonna go fucking high rounds. Because I'm just gonna do the save and exit method, and then the high round method for each map. And obviously, if I was to use my mouse and keyboard in the menus, this would be easier. Just want to make sure. Nah, no, we're good. Because I know the last time I streamed COD, like, I think Black Ops 6, that bar, my VRAM usage was exceeding my, thing. And I didn't know why. I was like, oh shit. Now that I know how to fix that, I did. Trust. Ugh. Should have got. I think when I go to upgrade my PC, I'm definitely gonna get. See if I can get one with a better VRAM.
You're looking for your skull. It's behind you.
Obviously, assuming it's compatible with my system and whatnot, and then I'll have to make sure I can figure out how to delete certain drivers to make sure my PC's not clashing with certain things. But at this point, now that I have so many points, this is when I'll tend to
This
jump.
feels like there should be a safety
I
briefing.
need face like right here, so I can get
Threw me
this.
like I was a damn rag doll.
And then I'll jump again, go get double tap, and then I'll do 2 jumps back.
So this is gonna
Double
do
tap
what?
would be like over. Oh, this way.
Ooh, bouncy.
It's sad that I've only used the jump pads a little bit. I don't think I used them a lot. And I already pretty much know which way to go.
Now that's what I call
Like which way to face to make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Then go over here. Which I didn't even know this was an area right here. I was like, huh. That little balcony. No idea.
This feels like there should
I'm
be a
coming
safety
in.
briefing.
It's gonna be the same one, so just face this way.
Threw me like I was a damn rag doll.
And then
Later,
I think
losers.
we'll do this. I know we don't have the points. No sense in not getting the free 100 points, you know. My aim is bad. I never said I had good aim. Keep that in mind. I may play this game a lot, but my aim is not going to show much. This round took a little bit longer just because I wanted to go get perks.
Hey, Iron Sights. Name's Tank, and I'm here to fuck you up.
So it's 5. We're halfway done. And again, when we get to round 16, it spawns in 2, and I found out that the exfil elite doesn't count. So, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna try to get the knife done as well, because I know the knife is gonna one-shot for a while. So I'll probably do the knife as well during this one thing, but I'm gonna stop the timer as soon as the Drevik's done. So that's gonna be, I think, 4 rounds. Right? What round were we on? I don't really know. We'll find out. But my current monitor is kind of restricting me to 70 frames per second, which is fine. Hopefully I get a new one for Christmas. If not, I'll just buy myself a new one. Probably get a shoot for like 160 hertz. But I don't know. Probably try to get a 165. I think we sell one at my job. I think it's a LG monitor, but it's like $200. So that's why I haven't gotten it. I'm like, oh, Christmas. I know I spent 2,000. I spent like 1,600 on this setup that I have. And it runs called fine. I know on BO6 I didn't crash at all. BO7, I crashed a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've had like 30 crashes already. Oh, and the thing goes away when you save and quit, so don't do that. We're on around 13, and so it was 12, 13.
Hey, Iron Sights. Name's Tank, and I'm here to fuck you up.
Wow, so easy. Make sure it counted, save. 6, 13, 14, 15, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah. 3 more rounds and then we're done the gun. It's only been 26 minutes. Hasn't been that long. And I'm level 6 now, so I think I have access to just the AK. I'm not gonna touch the AK. I'm gonna try to save my assault rifles for last. Probably gonna do the, like I said, I'm gonna work on the knife. I'm gonna get the knife done. I'm gonna save and exit even after I'm gonna do that, I think, when I'm on 8 out of 10. So within 2, third one I'm on. Before I end round, I'm gonna go over to Blackwater Lake and upgrade the knife rarity along with getting melee macchiato, because it's gonna be the key.
You're looking for your skull. It's behind you.
But honestly, I'm genuinely enjoying this game. Haven't touched the campaign, thank God. I hear it was pretty bad. But I do plan on playing the campaign with my friend, because it's co-op campaign. So I'll do that. And then and then what I'll do after that is we'll do the end game camo. We'll do the campaign camos. And then the multiplayer camos, I might do. I don't know. If the guns require point blanks, I'm not touching them. So I'm not going to do my shotguns. And besides, when I do shotguns, I feel like a dick. Because, oh, look at me, I got a dot gun, I'm going to camp in the corner. I'm gonna have my Dragon Boy. I'm gonna go boom up do dead, and I'm a hardcore. I'm so good at the game. It's what I imagine people who use that fucking setup talk. Feel like they're just mentally slow, like the fucking squirrel from like the squirrel from American Dad. I know it was a movie. Like, knows like a movie thing. I've never seen the movie, but I think it's funny. That's the first thing I think of whenever I see somebody using a shotgun in hardcore. I'm like, oh, they're just a squirrel with a with a disorder. Okay, not talking bad about people with disabilities. I honestly, dude, more power to them. They're more happy than I am, and that's all that matters, is that they're happy. Like, on a day-to-day basis, they're more happy than I am. Not saying I'm an unhappy person. I'm happy. I'm fine. Yeah, trust me, if I wasn't, I wouldn't be uploading anymore. Where the fuck did that go? Like how I go to my dad's, I come back and there's just, oh, it was hiding. It's like I can find the batteries, but I can't find the back to my controller for when I go to do Dying Light. Which, speaking of Dying Light, just a heads up, I am doing side quests off screen from now on, because that one side quest that took up the entire video, fuck that. I don't wanna, like, I mean, yeah, I get, I'm gonna, like, post most of, like, the game and whatnot, like, yeah, the story. That side quest, the side quests are more for me to enjoy the game more. The story is more of, you know, the story is like the base game. I take side quests as, like, they're there to help the player get stronger. Which, don't get me wrong, I mean, it's gonna be perfect, because, you know, I think I need to get stronger in the game. I think I now have the intermediate books. So,
I said this was gonna be fun.
Kill the elite. Alright, cool. Now, we're going to fast travel to Blackwater, upgrade the knife, get melee macchiato all within one round. It's not going to be hard. If I die, I die. That's the way I'm looking at it. But the main reason we got the truck upgraded and I'm not touching it is because I don't want... so I can pack a punch. That's the main reason. But, you know, it's already been about a half an hour, so it takes about 35 minutes to do this. Without, and that is with me, like, going off getting perks, not, I'm not gonna waste a perkaholic on a save and quit fucking bullshit method. This all varies on load time. But I did do the egg quest. I know I said it earlier, but I did do it. So, and again, that's why Friday I'll do a. I'm not gonna do an Astra Malorum egg hunt, because me and my friend both know that I'm not capable of that. And he doesn't have the time anyway on Friday to do so, for the simple fact that he's off Mondays and Tuesdays. So,
Fine, we'll do this the hard way.
but it's only because of our time restraint that it's like, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do that Easter egg before mid-season. Just because that's kind of what we normally do. Like BO6, I did all the eggs early. I wasn't streaming like that during BO6 because I think my PC at the time was bad, and by the time I had a good PC, BO6 was already over. I thought I was about to throw my knife. I'm like, I thought I pulled out my
Take a fucking seat.
thought I switched to my gun. Alright. So, now it's round 16, we're gonna spawn you in. We're going to...
Hey, Iron Sights. Name's Tank, and I'm here to fuck you up.
kill Uber Klaus. Alright, and then the bear... I don't know if we can prestige our Drevik too. Now the bear's dead. And that took about 35 minutes. Not bad. Again, 35 minutes on the clock. Get up to 35 minutes, 3 seconds, and 60 milliseconds. That's not bad. Jeez, I hit the mic twice. So the Drevik's done. I just gotta erase that off of my piece of paper. And then I gotta check it off. Because I'm that nerd who does this. I will write down everything. And I will mark it off as I go. I even did it for Black Ops 6. And this is all in pen. In Black Ops 6, I was even keeping track of the DLC guns. I kept track of the calling card camos, the mastery. All this bullcrap for Black Ops 6. So trust me, I'm that nerd. I'm maybe got that little hint of the tism, who knows. But we can prestige the Drevik. I think it gives me a laser, yeah. No, I don't want that laser. But we will prestige it at some point. Now we'll move on to this gun next. This is gonna be the high round gun that I do for Ashes. But I want to finish my knife. So we're gonna go on here and we're gonna do the knife. And we're gonna see how long the knife takes with being already round 16. We have our perks, so on and so forth. Now, since I have 2 hours left on that event, should I go through and you know, try to get up to the top 5? Or maybe even try to get 40,000 score? Or what is it, 50 for the thing? Probably. Am I going to? No, I hate multiplayer. Multiplayer is going to be a grind in sanity, is what that's going to be. That's not going to be any sort of, you know, I'm not even going to try to save the bear and maximize this, because that means I got to go the whole round without killing the bear. Which the bear, look, this is...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think it was cuddle time?
In fact, that took a little bit longer than I like. So let's get this knife purple. And then my high round strategy is literally going to be me over here. Oh, salvage. But by high round, it's more like get whatever round it is I have to get to get the camo done. Which I'm assuming is going to be like round 35 like it was in Black Ops 6, but I could be wrong. But who knows? Since we're done with the Drevik and I really don't need kills with it, I'll just use the knife. I need the kills to get the mastery done. I'm not keeping track of master. The only thing I'm keeping track of is the level, gonna get them prestige.
Hey, Iron Sights. Name's Tank, and I'm here to fuck you up.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the knife and the flatline's gonna have to be high round, not uber Klaus.
Ain't the size of the enemy. It's how you. Ah, shit. Where was I going with that?
Yeah, shit, MC.
Wedgie's that one all the way up to its lungs.
God, if it wasn't a fucking Ravager round, I think this would be fine. Or maybe if I kept my decoys. Special zombie down. Let's go. You know, fuck that. The knife is gonna be a fucking high round. We're not touching that. Look, we got what? 2 on my knife? Yeah, we got 2 on the knife. That's perfectly fine. Where's my pencil? There it is. So that's literally just round 14 doing the Klaus method. So my high round method is going to involve the Klaus method, but I'm not gonna save and quit. We're just gonna do standard solo ashes, and then we're going to fuck that. Gonna put bloodstone on my knife because I never did apparently. Oh, well, I what? Why do we have a second knife? That's weird. We're gonna delete that. I won't need it. Oh, shit. Alright. And then we're doing Frenzied Guard. Alright, now that we're doing high round, we're going to... I forgot that was my background. So, for my old phone, I have Appa standing as my home screen. And then for my lock screen, I have Jotaro Kujo. This was 100% high school. And you can tell. Let's pull the clock back up. Start the timer now. Because it's loading. We're going to include loading screens. I don't think the pause timer counts loading in now. Actually, the pause timer does.
This place don't suffer fools.
That is absolutely fucking hilarious. All right, so with the fact that we're going to be doing the high round, I don't have to worry about, you know, saving and quitting. We're gonna see how long this takes, just normally. And the reason we're doing SMGs first is because they do less damage than assault rifles. They just have more ammo capacity than assault rifles, and they just shoot faster.
Most of my quarry don't got much chase left.
I do have to say the Peacekeeper probably shoots the fastest, but we're still gonna do the stay here till we get round 8. The only difference is we will pack a punch, do all this, and whatnot. We'll actually get a gold rarity with fully packed gun, and then we'll also work on getting my knife done, as well.
Folk will call you a lot
It's already
of
2,
over the
you know,
years.
like.
Deserter, zealot,
And then I know my
scourge,
girlfriend's getting off work
sovereign,
early today,
purified flame. It don't matter none.
10 to 4, so.
But if you need a label,
And then
you
she
go ahead
does
and
not
call
have
me
school today
Warden.
either, so like she normally does on Mondays, but I think this is her last week of college, so let's go. She's done college. Actually happy about that. At the same time, it kind of sucks because Mondays and Tuesdays are sometimes the days that I'll close at work. Like tomorrow I close at work. I have to stay till 10. And then I think Wednesday I'm, if I remember correctly,
You all
I'm
day.
like,
Running this place is a full-time job.
I don't even know.
Back to check on you. Try not to mess up.
I think 11 to 7.
Take your
And then
time,
Thursday
Boneface.
I'm
We'll be ready for you.
12 to 8, or I'm 12 to 8, then I'm 11 to 7. And then Friday I'm off. Friday is going to be stream, and then Saturday I'm 2 to 10. I hate that I'm 2 to 10 on a fucking Saturday. Like, really? Like, I get it. We have a new guy. He's still learning. But honestly, he does a great job. I left him by himself Sunday, pretty much, for a good hour, and he did great. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna bitch and complain.
Now that is a damn good knock.
Oh, constantly. Not constantly, but I'm not gonna bitch and complain that I'm closing more. I don't care. It's more so I gotta listen to her complain, like, because she likes going to sleep, or at least being in bed at a certain time. And I'm like, I get that, but it's not my fault that my job will have me be 2 to 10. It's just the perks of retail and being full-time, unfortunately. And the fact that I think I'm still the fastest picker in my department, because I do online orders. But I think I'm the fastest picker. I'm down to like 25's been my fastest, 28 tends to be my average. And that's like seconds per item. Only because I know the store like the back of my hand. I think one person beat me 1 week, but that's because I think that was last week. I think somebody got like 27 once and I had 28. And then literally the next week I got to 25. I'm like, yeah, no. I know the story like the back of my hand. My coworkers, the one says, "Oh, Logan, you cheat." And then the other one,
I'd say fetch me their souls, but
the one when I had the 25, he was like, "Logan, this ain't sex." I looked at him, and he was on the other side of the department at the time. I was like, "Man, I told you that in confidence." And apparently there was a higher up right around the corner. And he looked at my boss. And like, what the fuck did they just say? Me and Dre had no idea. Oh, it was absolutely hilarious. Alright, so I have a feeling we're not gonna get the rarity that we want, which is fine. I'm not gonna complain.
just be glad I ain't sticking my green thumb someplace else.
Dempsey, where would you put your green thumb if you could? Cool. You know, I don't want Pack-a-Punch crystals. I want my rarity. Damn it. I would say I could attempt the egg this game, so I can get the last 2 pieces of evidence. Not evidence, but intel. One of the pieces of intel, I'll tell you right now, you need a melee macchiato. You gotta punch the tanks. And just every now and then, like, punch it. It might drop, it might not. And then another one is you have to interact with the hay at the farm on Ashes, not the farm. Cool. I'll take the pack crystal, but I don't need a pack crystal. I need ether tools. Cool. I'll take the blue ether tool game. Thank you. That's totally what I wanted.
Throwing decoy. Get a load of this tin can.
Ideally, I would have been working on the Razor this round. Well, this game. So we'll pick up the stabilizer chip. I don't need it. I'm not gonna like do the egg. Is this a 3 burst? It is a 3 burst. Then why the fuck does it have 80 bullets? Confuses me. And I know in multiplayer it's also a 3 burst and has a 40 round mag. Like, that makes no sense. No sense at all. Oh shit. Alright, cool. But, yeah. So now, we don't have to do loading screens, we don't have to deal with any of that.
Looking better already.
Apparently we don't have to deal with good aim either.
Good as new. I think.
But yeah, now that we don't have to deal with the fact that we have to save and quit literally every single time we kill Klaus, and then progress the round beforehand.
Sure hope this doesn't become a habit.
I want to know how long it's actually going to take
Oh man.
with high
Why
rounds.
is everything slowing
And
the
unfortunately,
fuck down?
the setup on here is what's going to take the longest, and why farm's probably going to be the easier, but only with certain guns. Like, I don't think I could jump on that map with a rocket launcher
I'm in.
and then go from there. Or at least not me. I'm sure my friend could. I can't. But that's okay. And the only reason I didn't record me doing like the headshot grind and is because unless you guys wanted to see me do this for most of the time, I'm not gonna record that. That's boring. Granted, it didn't take long. But still, like, I'm not gonna subject you guys to something that even I find boring. Hence why I'm not gonna do the hour-long side quests on Dying Light. I'm gonna instead only do the story missions on Dying Light and some activities. Not all activities, some. Install this. Alright. I believe we are all good now. We can
Wait, does this thing turbocharge?
go back this way.
I'm gonna marry this fucking truck.
And then I think we're all good. And then what I do is I will come over here, set the truck up right over here,
I think my mind's playing tricks on me.
and then go from there. The only thing is, I'm not allowed to use ammo mods. And I think that's what's going to fuck me up the most. Is the fact I can't use any ammo mods against the bear, so it's going to be, I have to rely on my gun just outputting enough damage to kill the bear. And that's what's going to suck. But it's okay. Because I know at the end of the day, this is, the knife is going to do it regardless. But, yeah, I know round 16 we get one bear. Round 19 we normally get one bear. Round 22 we might get a bear. I know roughly what rounds we'll get bears and what rounds we won't. Round, like, 29, I believe we get 2 bears. Not Pooh Bear, 2 Bear. But I find it funny, I called him called the bear Winnie the Pooh once. My girlfriend looks at me like, oh, what game are you playing? I'm like, Call of Duty. She's like, oh, you playing zombies? I'm like, yeah. She's like, why'd you call him Pooh Bear then? I'm like, it's just, it's a zombie bear. And she's like, oh, well, fuck you. She loves Winnie the Pooh. So, but I find it funny. I'm like, fuck you, Pooh. And she's like, oh, well, fuck you too. While we wait for the bear, I might as well try to get purple wrench for my knife, along with just kills for the knife. Oh wow, a pack crystal I can't use. Well, joke's on you. I didn't even want it. We'll head away from that. Look at Melee Macchiato, make sure my knife's doing good. For people who obviously don't watch shit and occasionally do, if you come up here, you can do this and they will funnel up to you. That's pretty cool. And then what I did for my headshot grind, at least for a bit before I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just run around. If you come in here, they will only come through the door. So you can also funnel them in as well. Make it so you have an easier time getting your headshots. Just line it up. Like, again, I don't think people would want to watch that. I wouldn't want to watch that. If I don't want to watch it, I'm not going to record it. I'm not going to stream it. I'm not going to, you know. I mean, honestly, would I watch this? Like, would I watch somebody getting all the elites? Maybe. It depends on if they're trying to do what I'm doing and seeing which one's going to be the fastest method to do. In which, then yeah, I'll watch it. It's going to interest me because I'm going to be like, oh, what is the fastest way to do it? Huh. You know, I'm not going to be like, I want to go over here so I can get some perks. Get some perkies. Get up to go get buy one more because I got Jug for free. And unfortunately, to spawn it in early, you do have to buy 4 perks. Not have 4 perks, buy 4 perks. Because after your 4th perk purchase, or around 25. The thing spawns in for the rest of the match. Unless you save and quit, then you have to get either another 4 perks, or at least I think it's another 4 perks. Don't hold me to that. Or get round 25. After round 25, I think it stays forever, and it's not like oh, it may stay, it may not stay. No, it stays. Jump back over here. I just wanted to spawn that in.
Bouncy.
Then we're gonna come over here because I know that for a fact this was still active. Ugh. I know there's a side Easter egg that I gotta do for a calling card. I'll do calling card challenges later.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think it was cuddle time?
I didn't even realize I had a daily challenge to melee kills. Honestly, Plant, I just want a purple thing. You gave me a purple gun that I already have done completely. I meant like a actual purple. You know what?
Quit looking at me like that, you reek-ass brain gargler.
I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. I'm done trying to get what I want out of there. Just gonna deal with the fact that I can't get a purple crystal. Not crystal, purple. Jeez, my aim. Honestly, I'll just use this to get the kills. Fuck it. Is it suppressed? It is not. Might not want to then. But and honestly, oh no, I don't know what I was gonna say. I will say though, with me enjoying this game and not liking multiplayer, like, I like the multiplayer for this, but I'm not like a multiplayer person. This is the last Call of Duty I'm getting until either the next COD has zombies, or if another Black Ops come out. I think I'm just gonna stick to Black Ops. I'm not gonna do like the whole Modern Warfare. Don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2 2022, and Modern Warfare 3 2023. I did the I did the camo grind. I have the camos on them. And yes, they are multiplayer camos. Now, I think from 23 I did zombies and multiplayer. I think I did multiplayer. If I didn't, I didn't. I've had my fill of multiplayer camos though. Because that Damascus grind for 2019 was horrible. 100 camos for like 49 guns. Like... And I don't think DLC was included, so I did all the rocket launchers, I did all that. Thank God I had a friend group at the time that sucked at COD. Unfortunately, they don't talk to me anymore. So, because they all hate me. And they did it in like the weirdest way. Like, can't even say the weirdest. They did it in like, honestly, the worst way somebody's ever told me they hated me. So, in the group, it consisted of one girl and I think like 4 guys, including me. The other 3 guys liked the other Logan, because there was 2 Logans in the group. That right there should have automatically been this group ain't gonna stay for long. And in that group, they told a lie about me to the girl, saying that I did this and I did that, which I didn't say that, or I didn't do that. And then it's like, and because that guy liked her and I liked her, but she liked me more than she liked him, he was like, alright, let's get this guy out the picture, pretty much. And you know what, if they stumble upon this video, hope you guys are doing okay. Not gonna be an asshole about it. But you guys suck. Genuinely, y'all suck. But I hope you guys are doing good. They're not gonna stumble upon this video, and if they do, I'd be surprised. But anyway, continuing on with the story. That was just the Modern Warfare 2019 grind. I think I finished it like a year after the fact. I think I had like 2 things left. I had the knife and I had the Joker. Let me tell you, fuck those weapons. The knife, no lunge at all. And I had like 3-4 camos left on it. The Joker. The Joker. That is something horrible. I don't want anybody at all to touch that weapon. I wouldn't even wish that upon them. That is how much I hated that weapon. Oh, you're telling me? Alright, I gotta boop, 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 shoot, right? Wait like 30 fucking years, and then it comes down. And then boom, alright, they're dead. I tried doing the Joker in Modern Warfare Zombies. Yeah, no, I was like, yeah, nope, not doing the Modern Warfare guns. The Modern Warfare 2 guns. We're just gonna stick to the Modern Warfare 3. Honestly, Modern MWZ was, I enjoyed it. It was better than Vanguard. Vanguard was ass. Vanguard was the reason I went back to Modern Warfare 2019 to finish the fucking camo grind. I was like, alright, cool. Because it was like, alright, we're gonna do another year of Cold War. Cool, I don't care about that. Fucking MW's fucking Vanguard Zombies was horrible. I don't even think I have a gold gun on there. That's how bad it is. I mean, for a video, I could go back and I could do it. Don't think I won't. I could go back and get a gold gun on Vanguard and do like a Vanguard, like, after the fact video. Like, I'm sure, I know the multiplayer was actually fun. The campaign was short, but I enjoyed the campaign. That was when I was still getting Call of Duties to like play campaign and zombies. It was up until I think Black Ops 6 was the first time I did not play a campaign for COD. Not saying the Black Ops 6 campaign was bad. Black Ops 6 campaign was actually really fun for the short amount of time I played it. So I don't know how to, like, I think I got up to the part where you hallucinate about zombies. And it was like, alright, speaking of zombies, let me go do my camo grind. Because I think I didn't want to burn myself out on the zombies, so I started playing the campaign. Played the campaign, I was like, oh, this is fun, this is great. Get to the zombies mission, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I gotta finish my zombie camos. And then did not touch the campaign after the fact. Not because I didn't like the campaign or because the campaign was bad. I think Black Ops 6 was a great campaign. Not the best campaign, but it was good. Definitely up there in the tier list of my favorite campaigns. I don't know where I'd put it. Like, it wouldn't be top 5. It'd probably be like number 6. But at the same time, I didn't play. I honestly, I'll do that for a video. I will go through and I will play every single Call of Duty campaign from World at War to now, because I think I have every COD game from World at War onward. Obviously on the Xbox. I might do that as like a video or a stream. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm garbage at Call of Duty, so it's probably gonna be on Recruit or Hardened or whatever's like in between. I think it's like regular. I think it goes Recruit, regular, Hardened, Veteran, Realistic for certain CODs. But I'll do the campaigns that I never played, and I'll make like a little tier list, and I'll put them in a tier list, because Infinite Warfare, fantastic campaign. I'm not gonna lie, that campaign, I remember it being fun. But I'm gonna go back through and I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna, like, I will go back through, I'll make sure I have every single Call of Duty installed on my console, and I will play through. I'll even do the bullshit Black Ops 4 Specialist Headquarters, because technically that's a campaign. It gave you cutscenes after finishing the missions. But it's a campaign, but it's not a campaign, is the way I look at it. So take that however you want. Could be a campaign, it could not be a campaign, who cares? At the end of the day, it's whatever the player wants to consider it. As I'm sure many of you guys would also agree. At the end of the day, it's whatever the person playing thinks about the game. I'm not gonna hate on you because you're like, oh, I think Black Ops 7's the best COD ever. In my opinion, it's not. Black Ops 3 was probably the last good COD game, and I know that's a lot of people's opinions. But I think when it comes to overall, I think Black Ops 4 was the last good one. So 2018 was the last good COD. Because Black Ops 4 had a great multiplayer. I genuinely enjoyed it. The Battle Royale wasn't their main focus like it is now. Blackout was actually good. I'd prefer Blackout over Warzone any fucking day. Let's see. Shit, honestly, I think Blackout's better than fucking Fortnite. I hate Fortnite. I hate Battle Royale overall. But if I was to play a Battle Royale, I'd want to play Blackout. I think Blackout was one of those things, it's like, it was fun. I think the only thing that sucked about Blackout was the map. And don't get me wrong, the map was actually cool. It was good. It had a lot of, like, zombie maps.
lots of multiplayer map. It was just they made their own map. They put a whole bunch of like reused assets from previous COD games on the map, and it was a good map. I just think not having the cross-play, not having certain things dragged it down, because I think 2018 was the last year of no crossplay. Crossplay, I believe, was introduced in Modern Warfare 2019. And crossplay was honestly, I think, what COD needed. But at the same time, it was one of those things. Warzone ended up being one of the things that took over, like, the developers' time and whatnot. And it's like, cool. Warzone sucks. I hate Warzone. Like, I don't like Fortnite because I don't like Battle Royales. I don't like Warzone because it's ruining COD. Apex, too many sweats. I'm also not a fan of, again, I'm not a fan of Battle Royales. But my friends are mad because some of my friends used to play Apex religiously until I got a heirloom. I logged on one day and I was like, oh, I got some packs, let me open them. I open up the packs. Out pops the heirloom shards, and I'm like, oh, hey, guys, what's this, by the way? And they're like, no fucking way. I was like, what? And they're like, you got that? I was like, yeah. And they're like, that's an heirloom thing. I'm like, what's that? And they're like, oh, it's just a rare thing. I'm like, oh, cool. I unlocked it for Octane, and then I have not touched the game since. I think that was like 2023. Mid-2023. I will say I did play Apex when it first came out, too, and I was like, oh, it's cool, it's fun. I remember the day it came out. Like, KJ was like, oh, hey, Logan, you wanna play Apex? It just came out. I was like, sure. I played it, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty fun. I could see myself playing this. Never touched it after the fact. I think I played it, like, once after the fact. And then I haven't touched it since pretty much Season 1. If that says anything. And there's some people, they're like... Well, some people I know that play Apex. They've been playing for, like, since day one, and they don't have heirlooms. And I'm like, cool. I don't play the game at all, and I have an heirloom. It's on my Xbox account. Do I remember my... like... what I used to log into that? No, not at all. So if I was to get it on my PC, I'm not gonna know. Not gonna know the login, so I'm not gonna have an heirloom. But I'm not gonna play Apex. I don't like battle royales. I'm not gonna force myself to play a game I don't like. Speaking of games I don't like, I'm probably gonna force myself to play Skylanders Superchargers. Shitty game. Because I don't have any of the cars. So I'm stuck with the Portal, whatever it was, the Portal Owner Edition or whatever the digital thing was. Portal Owners Edition, I think is what it was. It's the first digital Skylanders game. And honestly, I kind of hope they bring back Skylanders. I really enjoyed Skylanders. That's the game I played a lot growing up before I got into Call of Duty. I think, honestly, even after I was into COD, I still played Skylanders more because it was one of those things. Fucking love Skylanders, goddammit. I'm surprised Microsoft hasn't brought it back yet, because honestly, they would make bank. Because you gotta buy the figures, you gotta do this, gotta do that. It's like, oh, cool, there's so many things to collect. And they're... honestly, I enjoyed it. As a kid, I was like, oh, this is great. All my Skylanders are... well, all my old Skylanders aren't around anymore because I don't know where the fuck they are. But I think when I first got my job, before I started dating Abby, I bought Trap Team because I fucking loved Trap Team. Trap Team was fucking awesome. But it was one of those things. I was like, I'm not gonna really. I don't want to spend too much money on it, so I get it, and then I'm like, all right, you know what? I want to 100% the game. Like, I want to get all the achievements. I want to do this. One of the achievements is doing the expansion packs, so I bought the expansion packs. Another achievement is capturing every single villain. Because I think one of the achievements was get 3 or 4 stars. I forget how many stars the game had for each map. It was like, get all the stars on every map, and one of the stars requires you to, you know, upgrade the villain that has the villain upgrade for it. And unfortunately, that means I had to spend money on traps for pretty much every element, including the chaos element. And it was like, okay, cool. I think I still need every trap. I think I have one of each trap master. Like, I bought this after the fact. I think I spent like $1,000 on Skylanders. Money well spent, I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of playtime out of Trap Team. I would love to go back and play the older Skylander games, but unfortunately I don't know where the discs are of my old ones, because, you know, my little brothers love to mess up my stuff because they don't know how to keep their hands to themselves and not touch my shit, as every young sibling does. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I do that with my older brother. He's like, oh, Logan, do you know where my DS is? And I'm like, yeah, I have it. I thought you didn't want it, so I took it. And now it's now it's jailbroken. And honestly, if he ever, I'd buy him another 3DS, and I'd give him Pokemon X, because I think Pokemon X is his. I think X and Y was like, X and Y was 100% the last Pokemon game he's ever played. But if a Gen 5 or Gen 6 remake ever comes out for the Switch, I would probably buy him a Nintendo Switch and then play that shit with him. Because honestly, I remember staying up late at night at my dad's on weekends. Obviously, from my knowledge, Dad not knowing. We would stay up late, play Pokemon, and like battle together, like fight each other. Honestly, great memories. I wish we could go back, honestly, but you know, unfortunately we can't. But I would love to Pokemon battle my brother again. This time maybe I'll win. I won't. Nah, if I was, I feel like if I was to have a Pokemon battle with my brother, I would probably win. For the simple fact that... Alright, so I'm at 5 so far. But for the simple fact that I know the newer mechanics better. And he's, again, stuck in playing Pokemon X and Y. That was the last game he's played. Honestly, I would be surprised if he plays another Pokemon game. But, you know. And then my little brothers, I've tried getting them into Pokemon. No. That's all I gotta say is no. I would love to, you know, play Pokemon with my little brothers. Great, they're fun games. Alright, another bear. It's been 36 minutes, I would have already been done. So we can confirm that the saving and quitting Klaus is the fastest method. Which is fine. But I feel like for certain weapons, that's not gonna cut it.
Full auto.
Trying to get kills with these field upgrades.
Nothing left but brain bits and burning hooks of swag.
See, I could triple pack my AK right now. Like,
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
triple
That is
pack.
if they ain't
Oh,
already
cool, we're already
soaked in
done.
piss and
Let's
bile.
bye, Tessie. See you never. Don't even see her anymore. And then that's what I do when I'm done with the truck. And normally it is about round 30 that I'm done pack-a-punching. Because after that I kind of just fast travel or I stay over here if I need anything. Should I have gotten T3 armor? 100%. Before I pack-a-punch the gun. But
Decoy running.
I don't care about that. Alright, so we're at, I think, 6. So I think 2 more bear rounds. Because I think every round from now on, if a bear spawns, it'll be 2. If not, then... oh well. It's all good, no biggie. Not gonna complain about it. At this point, it's just collecting enough salvage to level up my
Eat it and die, motherfuckers.
rarities.
Bonus point insta-kill.
I probably should go get a wonder weapon, but I don't have that area unlocked, so I'm stuck with what I got. And I just sent Tessie away. Didn't think about it, but that's all good. Like, oh look, I can now upgrade my knife. Oop. Done. Should I have done the AK? Probably. Probably. Do I care? Not at all.
Sending frag.
Everyone 1,000, check. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, check. Over here. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, check. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, check. 1, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, check.
Frag throw.
Ooh, I just remembered I should probably continue my Dead Island game.
You got dome shit for brains.
Why I'm just now remembering that? No idea. Check. Wait up.
Throwing
that.
decoy.
Ugh. But, yeah. And guess I should still... I think I started too much in terms of stream. And then I think I still have a Lies of P video I did not upload. I don't think I ever uploaded episode 3 of New Game Plus. And unfortunately, in that video, I'm still sick as fuck. So, if I upload it, that'll be the last video of me being sick as fuck. With the, hey guys, Big Stacks here. I feel like ass. Non-stop sneezing. How many do I have left? It's already been 41 minutes. I need 2 more. And that is with Klaus. I think saving and quitting is going to be the quickest. For the simple fact that I know it is.
Come in small packages. Heck. Someone give me a motherfucking cigarette.
Kills Ursha.
Decoys live.
Ugh.
Chunks of meat sack everywhere.
Do that. Oh, C4. Nice.
Priming C4.
Oh. And then I come back here, realize they didn't drop another C4. Murder them for it. Ooh, max ammo. Oop.
Activating C4.
Oop. Damn.
C4 triggered.
Alright. And I guess while I wait for rounds to flip, I'll get kills with my equipment and whatnot. Surprised the bear hasn't dropped a, anything cool. Oh, I know what I can do. So we can go to tacticals. Get 4 of those, right? And what we can do is we can then come over here and we can put a marker down here.
Waypoint set.
Chuck
C4
that
charge
there.
out.
Right. Head over here, chuck that. Mark it. That way we can... Yeah, look at that. And the zombies are stunned too.
Take a fucking seat.
Gotta put up. Go that way.
Tossing concussion. Keep coming, bow and chewers. I got enough for all of ya.
Forgot. Honestly, I'll forget that I'm streaming and I'll just go quiet. So when I go quiet, 1, I'm focusing, but 2, I'm also, like, I forget that I'm streaming.
C4 deployed.
And depending on the game, it's because I forget I'm streaming. I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. Promise I don't forget you guys that much. It has mainly been due to the fact that I'll zone out and I'll focus. I will say that is probably the best thing is I'll zone out and I'll focus on something. But then I'm just like, oh, my neck cracked when I did that. It's been 45 minutes. When's the next bear coming so I can kill it and end this timer? Nobody asked for you guys. Why are you...
Lens them in righteous fire.
Damn it. Honestly, I'm not going to be done this camo grind by the time
Throwing decoy.
the new map comes out, because I think the new map comes out Thursday, or whenever the 4th is. Let me check real quick. Well, if today's the 1st, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know, it's going to be Wednesday. Yeah. I work Wednesday. And then Thursday, I work. Friday, I'm off, so Friday, yeah. I think doing, because we're getting 2 new maps. We're getting for survival. One of them being, oh yay, you guys come over here.
Does this mean there's
But they're
undead honey?
done.
And
There's done.
is it any good?
Alright, well, we can confirm that doing the Klaus method is the fastest.
C4 charge out.
I already knew that to begin with.
Activating C4. Wedgie that one all the way up to its lungs.
Did I kill the bear? No, the bear just pulled a... Now you see me, now you don't.
Decoy running.
Going down without... I'm not going down without a fight, bitch. Alright. Where's... what did we do? We did the Arcade 9, right? Note to self. The knife is gonna be a pain in the ass. But it's gonna be fine. I think with the knife I can actually honestly put Napalm Burst on and it'll be fine. I think that's what the knife was missing. Ugh. But now we know that that takes about 47 minutes, maybe 46 minutes. I forgot to stop the timer. It said 48. But we know that roughly how long that takes. So now is the question, would it be worth it to do it on oh, I'm already almost done this one too. Shit. Alright, it's fine. Put that on. We're only at 4 and KJ has, I think, 8 done. Definitely more by now. I'm not gonna lie. What gun is next? What level am I? 18. So I could do the... I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come over here to snipers. We're gonna do this good old sniper boy. Unfortunately, your boy has to use the bathroom. I think. No, I'm good. Actually, I do gotta pee. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'll be right back. And then when we go back in, we will we'll do the sniper. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Let me take my phone with me. guys, I am back. Just bear with me. Ow. Ugh. It's about to turn off my monitor. Kind of weirdo am I? Turn that down. Pull this out. It's only been about 2 hours. Alright, that's fine. But we already know what the best method is. So... we already know the best method, which is standard Klaus. So oh, and it is glitched out, so that Pathfinder camo is just gonna forever be there, which is fine. I don't care. Doesn't piss me off. It pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a little. But we will. Ugh. We'll do this sniper, and then I'll probably end stream, upload the Lies of P thing, and then I'll probably record another Lies of P. Just because I kind of need to, since that's one of my things going on. I want to get all the achievements for Lies of P, so unfortunately I hope you guys enjoy the Lies of P content, because I'm probably gonna try to knock out one more of those
Mind your step out
I think
there.
the next
This place
video I
don't
do
suffer
is just gonna be like
and neither do I.
instead of doing what I've been doing with the
Rather be in a VC tiger cage than here right now.
with the Lies of P, which
Oh
is
man, you should have seen the look on your
do
face. But you can't, cause he ain't got one anymore.
one act in the story. I think I'm gonna try to do 2 acts in the next one. For the simple fact that
It's rare to find such
if I'm not mistaken,
spirited prey.
I am
Most of my
almost
quarry don't got much chase left in them.
to the Black Rabbit loop, which is what I was using
That's a promise.
for a while there to level up. And then the sooner I can get to my
Rip out your smart ass circuit.
what is it, Act 11? I think there was 11 acts. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to fight the fucking nameless puppet twice. Ugh. Gotta fight the nameless puppet twice.
Folk will call you a lot of things over the years.
Oh well. It'll be fine.
Zealot, scourge.
The sooner I get this,
purified
the sooner I get done
flame.
Lies of P, the better.
Don't matter none.
Because then you guys don't have to see any more of it, and I don't have to
Go
see
ahead
any
and
more of
call
it.
me your warden.
And by any means, it's not a, it's not going to be an achievement guide at all. It is more of a going through the story guide. Because I think most of it, if not all of it, only one boss was left out. Being the Scrapped Watchman, which in my New Game Plus I beat first fucking try. Now, I will say, however, I do believe that my,
Friends,
the
I've
next
got
boss,
duties to
which
attend to.
is
Try not to
unfortunately,
get yourselves killed.
where I
I'll
am,
be
from my
working up an
knowledge, is the 4th
appetite.
boss, being the Archbishop, or whatever the fuck his name was. I genuinely forget, and I genuinely don't give a fuck. Because I've already fought him. That's the main reason I don't care. Which took me, I think, like an hour just to get to, and I haven't died yet in my New Game Plus, you know? So if I can do New Game Plus without dying up until at least the Black Rabbit, because, again, how many bosses did they have in that one fucking fight? Good question. Not a question for me, but good question. I think it was like 4. I think it was like 4 of them. It was the 3 siblings and then the older brother. I had to kill the older brother. And that was just the first fight. The second fight, I had to kill all 4. First fight, I just had to kill the older brother. But I am glad that I finished these headshot challenges. So now I don't have to be going for headshots. I should for points, but, you know. But I don't. It's been so long since I've played Lies of P. I don't even remember how to fucking play it. What playlist am I listening to? Hold on. I put a. Oh, I'm listening to my liked playlist. All right, that would explain why Fall Free is on here. No, let's not listen to this. Let's put on my normal playlist. Let's turn this up so I can actually vibe to music. Some on company time real quick. Hell yeah.
Shit, not fair. The fuck was that? Some kind of fucked up possum?
Just kidding. Alright. Boop. Shit, boop. 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 I have a feeling that the sniper is gonna be good, so I'm not gonna go out of my way to get like double tap and whatnot. I hope I get Jug.
Real fucked up fucking shit you got yourself into. You're looking for your skull. It's behind you.
I want Pack-a-Punch crystals, game. I'm gonna have to go literally the next round. I have a feeling snipers are gonna be like absurdly easy. Alright, so I unlocked the Razor. I can finish my SMGs up now because I only got the 2 left. Trying to abuse the double XP so I can level up my cat. I know that's not what the name is, it's the Coda. But, alright. Any pack crystal would be great, game.
Hell, everything here is trickier than a double-jointed hooker.
Even a T1. I'd be... Oh, if only I could pick up the fucking perk. Alright, cool. So, the game hates me. Got it. That's okay. I hate the game too.
Throwing decoy.
Gotta fucking unlock Pack-a-Punch.
Hula girl on the dash.
Ted and Jesse together again. Let the good times roll.
Jeez.
This here's the base bump. I suggest you get her fully loaded.
Honestly, either method's fine. But the save and quit method's definitely... Since it's the quickest, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Especially with snipers. You know, if I could go without having to open this, I would.
Looking better already. Decoy running.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Scrubbed enough for government work.
Oh boy, we're on round 7, guys.
Turning the juice back on. Sure hope this doesn't become a habit.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Jeez, I'm zoning out to the music. Not gonna lie. I look down and I'm like, oh shit, I'm on the stream. Hold on. Don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with Weezer. Weezer's just a great band. I only like certain songs though, so I shouldn't say they're a great band. Sum 41, on the other hand, fucking fantastic band. I wish I could have seen them live. I remember for my birthday, I was like, oh, Sum 41 made a post. Hopefully it's about their next album. And it's like, oh, by the way, guys, after this album, oh, we're disbanding. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, no. I was like, when I finally get a... Not when I finally have access to this, no. No way. And I didn't have enough money to get a ticket at the time. So unfortunately, I never got to see my favorite band live, and it sucks, but oh well. I don't care. I didn't want to see them live anyway.
Oh, gonna be pulling.
Probably should go buy Jug.
We're gonna have a
That's gonna be important, is Jug and Pack-a-Punch.
It's kicking in, Jugger Girl. Hoorah!
Do a little barrel roll. Since we have a portable pack, let's go back to spawn. Bing, 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 bing. Alright, if I have my field upgrade, I'll use it on the second spore and spawn. Which is kind of why I haven't been killing zombies with the truck. If not, I'm gonna hope and pray that I get the enough money to T-pack one. I doubt it, I doubt it. Alright.
Boom! Dempsey with a headshot.
Alright, so yeah, that disappeared, so we'll
Flower
pop
power,
that.
Bone Jaws.
Cool. Glad I have the 2 zombies. I'm gonna have to buy ammo. Alright. Unfortunately, that sucks.
Feels like a piece of me got
Come
gouged
on,
out.
spawn in.
Something dark moved in.
Spawn in, thank you.
Hey, Ironsides. Name's Tank, and I'm here to fuck you up.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there. I don't want to do this anymore. So I hope you guys have a good one. Now that we know the fastest method, I know the stream is only an hour, almost 2 hours, but that pissed me off, not getting Pack-a-Punch at all. So I'm gonna just... You guys have a good one. Let me work on that Lies of P for you guys, alright?